Howdy folks, welcome to episode 77. Today we're going to go out and do some adventuring, so I'm going to take some food with me. And yeah, let me actually take some more of this too. But yeah, we're going to take some food with us, and I think we're going to go out to the other planet. Which one is it? Let me grab... We're going to go to the swamp planet. Let me see here what we can do as far as filling this back up. There we go, and we're going to go to the swamp planet, I think, and see if we can get some promethium, see if we can find some. And so I did a half episode, 76.5, did a bonus episode, and so I added in a couple more chests. I named all the chests and brought over the equipment from the CV so that we have our stuff over here. I also added a couple food processors in the basement so that we can put in the extra stuff that we have. We're going to need that. We're going to need some of these, and let me see, and some weapons. Why don't I see if I can bring the, where is it, the laser pistol? I want to try the tier 2 laser pistol this time, and so we're going to bring some oxygen and a tent and an ore scanner. I think we're going to need that. So I want to actually, before we take off, I want to make some of these laser rifle cells, and I also want to make some rounds for the laser pistol. So why don't I actually get the laser rifle? There we go. So we can put that on there. And I think that's all we're going to need as far as equipment. I think that's everything we need. Should probably grab some of these and probably not bring all of these with me, right? Maybe bring a few for you know, for emergencies. And yeah, so let's check out the constructor. So the constructor is in the new building, of course, and I need to put some signs on that. Let me just show you. We'll go to the new building that is over here. Go to our new building and the crafting room, and I'll show you what we've got here. And then we can, so yeah, this is the constructor room. And then, so what I want to do is I want to make some LCDs and put them on here so I can actually see what the labels say. But yeah, and the other thing I did was over here in the deconstructor, I forgot to paint those, but in the deconstructor I also took apart all of the generators. We had a ton of big generators, so I took all those apart. Let me grab these and we can put those in the constructor while we're over here, and we'll see what we can do as far as making the, here, let's do this, see what we can do as far as, wow, that really doesn't want to have that stuff in it, does it? Okay, so it must have been 6 generators because we have 6 of those. And is it really, are we just, we're not out of those? Okay. All right, we're not filled with those. It's just that, yeah. Okay, this stuff we can put in the extra ores. But anyway, let's get some stuff crafting here. We'll get some ammo. And let me see, what does this take? This takes pentaxid, and it makes 50. So do we have, how much pentaxid do we have it here? We have, yeah, we're going to take 10 of those. And where are the pistols? And that makes 5 of them, I believe. It makes 5 shots. Let's see what it makes. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. I don't remember if that actually, let me see, what does it say here? Weapon speed, magazine capacity 40. That doesn't seem right, because when we, yeah, see, we have, let's see if we can reload. We have 40. Okay, and what do we have as far as, okay, so it is using one. That's how many shots we have, not how many clips we have. Okay. All right, so we can make a few more. I'm going to probably make, let me see. I should probably actually change that to rebalance it, because that's a whole lot of shots. There's a whole lot of shots for, although it uses pentaxid, so it is kind of expensive. But yeah, we're going to put in, let me see, what do we have as far as cargo boxes? We have an ores, extra ores, and I believe that one is right over here. There's the extra plates. There we go. That one doesn't want to go in there, and so we'll put these in the extra ores. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'll end up rearranging all that stuff later. But yeah, so as you see, we've got all our stuff put away over here, all the SV and HV parts. I believe this is a dump chest. Ah, that's the cell. So that's another thing I need to do in a bonus episode, is I need to go sell a bunch of that stuff that I built up again. And I mean, the other thing is we could actually put them in the deconstructor now and deconstruct them. And actually, you know, I'm curious, why don't we see, I'm going to try that while we're here and while I'm thinking about it. I want to see if you can put stuff in the deconstructor and get ammo back out of it. So let's take this shotgun, right? This shotgun has ammo. Yeah, see, it has 5 shots in it. So let's go put this in a deconstructor and see what it does. The thing is, you don't get any of the gunpowder or anything, any of that stuff back. But let's see. There we go. That's it? You just get plates back? Okay, yeah. I'd rather just sell them. I'd rather sell them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the money, but... but, you know, whatever. Because we're going to have to go back there. We can buy some more pentaxid when we go back to buy stuff and everything. But yeah, let's get up to orbit here. And we can put our stuff in the ship. Come on, you can do it. Now it's got to load up a different playfield, so it takes a minute. And here. We'll go over here. So I'm kind of thinking we can maybe just take this thing for right now. I mean, I know I built the big one. I'm kind of thinking we should take the big ship because we built it just for that, and it would be nice to test it out and stuff because it's got a whole lot more stuff, a whole lot more things on it. So let's get this powered up. Should be already powered up. So let's get, where is our food processor fridge? We're going to put this in here just so that we have our food, and probably don't need these with me. Let me see, do I have, yeah, I have the charges for those. Okay. Yeah, I don't need these, so I can put those somewhere, but let's, yeah, why don't we do that? We're going to go back to the planet. I think that's going to be part of this whole mission, is we're going to utilize the whole system that we made of moving this thing. So we're going to try it out. And I believe I did hook it to the tugboat once. I just didn't go anywhere with it, I think. We'll have to try it out. So yeah, I want to see how it works. We're going to go to the basement, and we're going to see if we can hook it up and do all that fun stuff. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to need to turn this thing around. Yep, I'm going to need to turn this thing around and go like this and turn it on. And I think I need to open that door again. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to hold auto level, and then I'm going to spin this with the keyboard so I don't bounce all over the place like that, like I'm doing now. And we're going to set this down right back here. So let's see what this will do. Yeah, it'll sit fine. Okay. Alright, I remember I have to be careful about stepping outside and everything. And we'll see what we can do with this. Because I want to take this around and let it shoot everybody and all that fun stuff. So, go like this. Turn it on. And see if we can back it into this thing. I believe we have some... I always do that. I always go backwards when I'm trying to steer. I believe we have some foot on the back already. I believe we already have a foot on the back. It's not going to let me go from that angle, is it? Not sure why. Is it going to let me dock? No. Okay, let's go back there and see. Let's see what we're looking at here. Let's go like this. Take a look at what we've got going. Oh, I don't have a foot on there anymore, do I? Okay. Well, I'm going to have to put one, aren't I? So why don't we put... Am I going to have to grab one out of the... Yeah. I'm going to have to go to the console here. Let's see. Up this way. We're going to go to the repair console. We'll use that to access our inventory. And it's going to be up here. SV, there we go. SVHV parts. And there's landing gear. Where's our docking pads? There we go. Should I put 2 of them on there maybe? Let's see. Do we have a space? Yeah, we have a space right here and here. I think that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to go like this. No, we're going to put it this way. We're just going to put it like that. I think is the way that should go. Kind of tempted to put them here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's going to work better. I think actually it'll look a little bit better. So why don't we try that? Go like this. And we do have the paint gun on us, so we might as well paint it blue. And it's going to be that blue. Okay, it's just going to be blue on, I think, on the other side, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's jump in here and we'll see if we can get it to dock. Come on. Here we go. See if we can get it to dock. And is this still, let me see, this is private, the other one's private, right? I think. And the oxygen is off, really? Let me turn it on. There we go. Okay. Is it still not? Why is the oxygen off? Needed to fill, currently in tanks. Apparently this thing isn't sealed up. Is it not? I thought it was. Or is it just that I don't think I have any ventilators. I think that's what it is. I don't think I put any ventilators on it yet. Yep. Okay, well we're not going to need them because we're going to be in an atmosphere, an oxygen atmosphere. Why is this not? Let me see. Let's try this. We'll back off a little bit. Go like this. See if we can get it to dock here. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Well, let's see what it's... Let's go look at... Go look at the feet and see what they're doing. They're right up against it. So I need to go just another block over, apparently. And let me double check. Is this one... This one is also the same faction. That's usually when you have docking problems, it's factions. It's been a while since I've had to do that, so... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we can leave that off. Whoops. We can turn that off, and we're going to go up into space with the capital ship, and we are off to the driver's side. Okay. For those of you in England, that's the passenger side. In the Bahamas. Let's see. Anybody from the Bahamas? Oh, that's an interesting view. Okay. That was an interesting view it gave me. There we go. Okay, we're going to need to tilt up a little bit. Perfect. All right. Cool. So that works. And then we're just going to need to get up into space and level it off and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go up to space. And yeah, so those of you who missed this week's episodes, not by miss, I don't mean didn't see. I mean like we're missing, you know, we're wondering where this week's episodes were. We went on vacation. We drove across the country from Wisconsin all the way over to Phoenix and did a bunch of stops on the way there and all kinds of fun stuff. And so yeah, I had a bunch of episodes built up for that week, and then when we got back, it's just, you know, getting settled back in and all that stuff. Before, is one side green and the other side's red, really? But yeah, it took me a while to get back to into the groove and everything. So yeah, that's but yeah, we went to see the Arch in St. Louis, and Stopped at a couple spots in Kansas. We went to a gold mine in the Rockies and then drove through the Rockies, which is really awesome. And we went to Arches National Park and the Grand Canyon and Meteor Crater. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, let's see if we can get this thing docked now. We're going to auto level. I'm holding down O there. There we go. Okay. We're going to auto level, and then what we're going to do is come up here, because we're going to dock it to the side. Obviously, this thing is not going to fit in the bay. We're going to auto level again. Alright, jetpack. And we can even power this ship off. Doesn't need to be on. Let's see. Come on. Is it going to... Oh, it's going to be painful about this, isn't it? Is it not going to let me out? That is weird. Huh. Let's see if we can go sideways. Why is it suddenly... That was weird. It was like not letting me out for some reason. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to need some... If I don't get in here quickly... Let's turn on the lights. I'm going to need to... Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Okay, we are in a sealed environment now. There we go. Is it gonna heat back up? It's gonna heat back. I'm watching this right here. It's gonna heat back up. Okay, just checking. All right, so we need to dock this thing. There we go, and we just need to be very careful about how we move this thing, so that we don't end up, you know, moving the wrong direction and getting lost and all that stuff. So we're gonna go like this and bring this back. There we go. Because remember, you don't have up and down controls and all that stuff on a hovercraft in space. There we go. So what you can do is, if it does get stuck, we're outside the cockpit. What you can do is, if it does, like, if it starts drifting off and you want it to stop, you can actually, you know, you can actually turn it off and it'll auto brake. Kind of thing. It'll auto stop itself. So yeah, now we've got our big thingy, and let's see here if we can get some oxygen. Let me double check my oxygen too. See what we've got. Yeah, we've got plenty of oxygen. Okay, and we've got plenty of warp fuel. So we're gonna check on our map. Let's go to the map and let's see what we can do to get to Victor. Lock target. Where is it? Let's move the capital vessel. Oh, I need to turn on the thrusters. There we go. Get out of here, and let's see, where is our... There it is. There's Victor. So we should be able to warp over there. And I think it's going to take me a minute to fly to the planet, isn't it? And I still need to adjust the gravity on that too, because it's a little ridiculous. So why don't I do that too? So yeah, I'm gonna adjust the gravity, and then I'm gonna come back in. So I will meet you guys on the planet in just a minute. Okay, we are back on the planet here. I just went and changed the gravity from, I think it was 11 point something to 9 point something meters per second, so it's slightly less than 1 G instead of, I think it was 1.13 or 1.14 Gs. So I just wanted it to be, oh man, not the pole fog. Please, not the pole fog. Something other than pole fog. So let's see what this POI is right over here. Did we map it yet? No, we didn't. Is that all the stuff that I think that's all the stuff that we just attacked last time. So let's see. What is it shooting at over here? I know I've got a ton of machine guns and everything. Let me see. Is that... No, that's a tree. Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't rocket guys shooting at us or something. Okay, so the PV is 3.5 kilometers away. Why don't we jump out here and see what these things are shooting at? Let's see. Let's see what everything is shooting at. Are they just going to sit there shooting at the POI? I think that's what they're doing. I think they're going to waste all of my ammo shooting at the POI. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to have to... First of all, we're going to have to move away from that thing. Come on. It's going to do all that again. There we go. Alright. And let's try this again. Let's try landing here. And see if they don't... There we go. That's fine. You can shoot the wildlife. That's cool. Let's see what wildlife that is. Right there. Or was. Did we go past? There it is. Right there. No, that's a rock. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it was. We can get out here and try it. Whoops. Let's go like this. Oh, there's something right there. Nope, that's not a hostile though. Okay. So let's go take this thing first of all. Whoops, we're going to turn it on. And we do have Gatling guns, and we do have... Yes. Okay. We do have ammo on this thing. Let's see. It's still going to do that. Okay. I guess we're going to have to go out this way so I can see where I am. Maybe. Can we get out? Can we get out? Is it going to let me? Now it's going to... Now I'm going to be stuck all over the place, aren't I? Come on. Seriously? That's awesome. Alright. Let's see what it's going to do here. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Now I can't move. I can't move in any direction at all. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do to get out of this. It's another fine mess. Right. Okay, we'll turn this thing on. Let's see if we can... Why is this hovering so high? There we go. Okay, we're gonna go like this. There we go. Okay. Now it's docked and out of the way. We should be able to get this out now. Alright. Try this. Come on, you can do it. I'm not sure what it's even sticking on. What is it sticking on? Nope. Go like that. There we go. And we can leave. There we go. Okay. Much better. Yeah, the views on that thing. Did I end up... Yeah, I did. I ended up going all the way to the side. Alright. So the first thing I want to do here is... We're going to jump out. Whoops. We're going to jump out. We're going to put that away, and we're going to use this. Hopefully. There we go. And then it's going to use up all my fuel or something stupid like that, right? Alright, now we've got everything... Yep, now we've got everything set up. So, we should be able to go here and get a better view of what we're shooting at here. So we can take these things out. Just because it's nearby, I don't want it to be... What is it? What is our range? 300? There we go. And 300. There we go. And this one we can... Whoops. Nope. Need to get rid of that. Minigun drones will take out components. You don't want to leave them. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we got all of the... We got all of this stuff out of there. Okay. That was one thing I wanted to do. And let's see if we've got any sentry guns. I don't hear any sentry guns coming. So we're going to take out these guys too. There we go. And we'll loot this drone. And we can jump into this thing. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright, and I need to jump back in here, and I need to get my FOV back too. But yeah, we're gonna go find some after we're done goofing around here, because that 1 degree is really gonna make a big difference, right? After we're done goofing around here, we're gonna go find some is that, those are more dinosaurs, but I don't think they're gonna come after me. Okay, I don't think they care. Let's see how far away they are. 72 meters. Watch this thing. Ah, 1 shot. And this is the thing with this, is it can kill stuff in 1 shot, but it takes forever to reload. So that's the downside of it. You definitely don't want it to be your only weapon. And let's see if we can take that out. There we go. And yep, okay, cool. That's just the core right there. And we can grab this stuff. Cool. Grab the fuel, 30, right? And that's it. That's all of that stuff. And we can even do this. And the whole thing breaks. Nice. That's really great. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about looting the rest of it. Alright, so yeah, we're going to take off and we're going to go see if we can find some promethium, because I don't... Oh, there is some promethium right over here. Small. Approximately 100% left. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we just take the ship out, and we didn't get that one either? Okay. I don't remember if we shot those. I don't think we did. That's where the PV was. So yeah, why don't we try going over to this one? We're going to make a waypoint, and we're going to try bringing our ship over to that. So the big HV. And we're going to see how it does on that. So let me make sure I actually have the ore scanner on me too while I'm doing this. And I just feel like I'm going really, really slow for some reason. It's been a while. It's actually been a couple weeks since I played and flew a ship, so it's just a little weird right now. And here we go. We can do this. Turn that off. And I just need to be a little cautious about the patrol vessel, because if that thing shows up and starts blowing away my my CV, I'm kind of screwed. So you need to be careful about that. But let's go over here. I'm like, that hallway seems wrong. Okay. Whoops. I just turned it off. I always do that, don't I? Alright, here we go. So let's see what it says. Yeah, CRG's 0.93 now instead. There's only 4 deposits on this planet. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go... Where is it? Where's the marker? The marker is promethium deposit. There we go. Okay. So we're going to use our external view here, and we're going to head over to the promethium deposit. Let me make sure that I have... Yeah, I've got plenty. Okay, I've got plenty of ammo, so we should be good for that. Bring up the height all the way. Let's see how this thing does on water, too. Let's see. I mean, we've got a ton of hover engines. It should be fine on the water. Ammo missing. Huh. I think it's just... Yeah, there's bad guys there. I think it's just, nice. I think that ammo missing thing is when it's not loaded. I don't think it means... I think it just tells you one of them didn't have... Whoops. One of them was... Oh, it's not going to do this, is it? Is it? Great. I'm stuck on a tree. I'm stuck on a tree. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm going to have to... I can't even jump. There we go. Okay. I was going to say I can't jump. No, no, no. Get off the tree. Okay. Let's do this. We can go like this. we can get rid of this tree. The old-fashioned way. I can't damage the target with this? Really? Seriously? I can't damage it with that? That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so there's a problem right there that we need to deal with. Something that we need to be able to get rid of. Because that's going to suck getting stuck on trees. Let's see. And I don't think it's going to let me... I don't think it's going to let me damage it with this either. So we're going to have to wait for the thingies to recharge. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Well, at least this one is, like, legit my fault as far as it's inside the ring, as opposed to, you know, the initial getting stuck because it's, like, collided with it. But, yeah, it went through it to begin with. It shouldn't have done that. Come on. Come on. So I'm waiting for this thing to charge up here, and then I can actually get out of this. So, yeah, note to self, don't do that. That's where the PV rolls up, right? You're stuck on a tree. Oh, come on. Sometime today. So I really don't have a chainsaw on me. Nope, I don't have a chainsaw on me. And apparently the weapons can't. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna shift space. There we go. Get off of the tree. Alright, so don't run into trees is the lesson here. And where did my... There's the promethium deposit. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I just want to see what this thing does as far as... Yeah, I need to turn off the rockets firing at bad guys. Let's see. I think we're gonna turn off all the turrets for right now. I don't want to shoot at everything as I go past. So we'll just turn them off. If we run into something where we're gonna need them, I can stop and turn them back on fairly quickly. They still need a hotkey for that, but yeah, it's not completely bad. At least they do have the switch on the thing. Okay, so the other problem there is running into stuff. The other thing you got to watch out for with this is running into big hills, apparently. And I just need to be careful about these. Oh man, going through a forest. This thing is going to be painful going through a forest, isn't it? You know what I should have brought with me is the harvesters. I should have brought the harvesters. Yeah, they really need to make the hovercrafts capable of going over the treetops, even if that's like what the Tier 2 engines do. The Tier 2 hover engine allows you to, you know, go higher than the treetops or something. Allows you to go like 100 meters up. Something like that. Large nest. Ooh, there's a little break in the woods right here. Let's see if we can get through it. There's these guys. I don't think they're gonna... Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go after my ship. Okay. Got another large nest. Okay, so here's the promethium deposit. Can we get directly above it? We're gonna get the back end above it. And I'm also gonna turn back the turrets. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna turn off... Yeah, see, if I turn off the rocket turrets, then they won't shoot at anything. And I don't want them shooting at predators. We can at least do that. Where's the other rocket turret? Turn off predators. And where's the other one? Plasma turret, predators. I don't want the plasma turrets shooting at predators. And there's two of those plasma turrets. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately you can't make it shoot only at drones but not at ground troops, which is kind of problematic. But yeah, let's go like this. Whoops. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump out. I think we're going to see, let's just make sure we don't have anybody coming at us. Okay. No, we're good. And we're gonna take this. Is this a multi-turret? Let me see. That's the multi-turret, yeah. So we're gonna take this off. Oh, it's gonna take a few shots, isn't it? Okay, and then we're going to put it back on as a drill turret facing down. There we go. Like that. And that should be sufficient. Yeah, see, that should be sufficient to mine out this deposit. So we're going to get back in the cockpit. And we're going to go to the... Where is it? Where does it put those when it... It's like it just randomly places it somewhere, you know? Okay. Let's see if we can get this promethium at all. If we do our inventory, will it bring... No, it won't bring up the radar. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to rely on our turrets to protect us. But we'll see if we get any... I'm hoping this isn't another bugged promethium deposit. That's going to suck if it is. But yeah, we'll see if we can get some promethium out of this deposit. I wasn't seeing anything with the ore scanner. Let me, you know what? Let me get out with the ore scanner and check. Because I do have an ore scanner on me. Do I have a drill? Do I need the drill? I forget if I need... I think I need the drill in hand in order to... Yeah, okay, I can see the rocks now. Alright, let's see if it'll allow me to still see them. Go back to the drill turret. No, it's not going to let me see them. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. I guess we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. And drill them out slowly to just cover the whole area with the drill. So yeah, but anyway, I think we're running low on time today, so that's gonna be it for episode 77. I don't want to bore you guys with just sitting here mining anyway. So yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 77. Join me in episode 78, and I think we're gonna continue along here. We're gonna do a little adventuring, a little mining, and see what we can get done. So yeah, join me in episode 78, and we will see you then. Later.